Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sports Dom coming back with another video. I knew they were going to drop a 40 burger on Richmond. 45-14, the Michigan State Spartans roll over the Richmond Spiders. Noah Kim for the Richmond Spiders, 18 of 22 for 292, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. And he was 82% through the air. So, good game for him. 3 touchdown passes. Nathan Carter, 19 carries, 111 yards, 3 touchdowns. And Trey Mosley, 5 receptions, 84 yards, and a touchdown. Hopper also had a touchdown. Let's see, Wickersham for Richmond, 16 of 22, 102, no touchdowns. Rushing Laughlin had 1 attempt for 20 yards. And Deganaro, 5 receptions, 28 yards for Richmond. So, like I said, 45-14, the Michigan State Spartans roll over the Richmond Spiders. And it's going to be a good test next week against Richmond, and or against Washington. I'm sorry. It's going to be a good test next week against Washington. Of course, they beat us last year, but everybody seemed beat us last year. But good win, 45-14. It was 17-0 at halftime, and I said in the second half I felt that they were going to explode, and they did. They exploded in the second half. Nathan Carter, 3 touchdowns. Noah Kim has 3 touchdown passes in this game, and the Michigan State Spartans roll over the Richmond Spiders. So next week they take on the Washington Huskies at Spartan Stadium in East Lansing, Michigan. And then they play the Maryland Terrapins after that. So, 2 good tests in a row. Last week we rolled over Central Michigan, 31-7. This week we destroy Richmond, 45-14, in our first ever meeting with Richmond. And we destroyed them. So, like I said, should be a good test next week against Washington. But I think we'll come out with a win over the Washington Huskies. Because I know Michigan State wants revenge. And they're going to get revenge. I think Mel Tucker and the Michigan State Spartans are on a revenge tour, and it's the Washington Huskies are next, and it should be a fun, good game next week, and I can't wait to watch them take on the Washington Huskies, and then the Maryland Terrapins. And then they go to Iowa after that. So another good test. The Iowa Hawkeyes, you know, they always play us tough whenever we play them. But Richmond falls to 0-2. The Michigan State Spartans start 2-0, just like they did last year. And then in week 3, they got beat by Washington this year, week 3. Hopefully we beat Washington and improve to 3-0. I think they will. This defense, oh man, they look tough to get anything against. Richmond couldn't get any yards, you know, they couldn't get anything going. They had, I think, like 8 sacks or something like that. So, you know, Richmond, they don't seem like a good team, but you got to play them anyway. That you got to play the schedule, but Richmond, they'll improve. I think. I think Richmond will improve. They're not in our conference anyway, but they got a good team. They ran into a stellar defense, and Noah Kim was clicking in the second half. So 45-14, the Michigan State Spartans destroy the Richmond Spiders in East Lansing, Michigan, at Spartan Stadium. So guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. Stay tuned for my Buffalo Bills at the New York Jets Week 1 preview. And of course, stay tuned for my Washington Huskies at Michigan State Spartans Week 3 preview. So, good win, good blowout win for the Michigan State Spartans. 2 blowouts in a row, back-to-back weeks. And hopefully we get a win against Washington. I think we will. And then Maryland after that. So these next 3 games are going to be good tests. Washington, Maryland, Iowa. So the Hawkeyes are a good team, Washington has a good team, but like I said, I think we come out with a win over the Washington Huskies. So comment, like, subscribe. Go Spartans. Let's beat the Washington Huskies. And go Bills. Let's beat the New Jersey Jets in East Rutherford, New Jersey at MetLife Stadium Monday Night Football. Go Bills. Beat the Jets. And go Spartans. Beat the Huskies.